The Minneapolis Miracle. What happened, Viking fans? Where's that miracle now, huh? There is no miracle, 'cause y'all lost to Philadelphia. That's right, folks. I tried to tell those Viking fans that they would not be in the Super Bowl because of home field advantage. And you know what? All those Viking fans kept saying, well, Walk, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know football as well as we do. Remember Case Keenum? How everybody thought that Case Keenum was going to take the Vikings to the promised land when Fran Tarkenton couldn't do it and Bud Grant couldn't beat Hank Stram and those Kansas City Chiefs and Len Dawson? This Vikings team gets to the NFC Championship game and gets blown out in probably the third worst loss in probably Minnesota sports history or in Vikings history. Only second behind the 2000 NFC Championship game against the New York Giants, because my God, that day Minnesota, I guess they got lost somewhere in the Arctic looking for, I guess, Leif Erikson or Eric the Red. They must have, forgot that they're supposed to be playing in New York and not out in Scandinavia. And then, probably the worst loss in Minnesota sports history would be all four of those Super Bowls that the Vikings could have had, but unfortunately they're in Minnesota, and their destiny was to lose because they are Minnesota, and that is what they do, and they will forever be bad. Let's be honest, at least the Twins can win something. The Twins got to a couple World Series, granted they lost them, but you know what? Twins won 87 and 91. The Timberwolves, well, the Timberwolves have always been bad, and they always will be for forever. And then, remember the Minnesota Wild and the Minnesota North Stars? Yeah, they suck too. So, let me say this to you Viking fans. How many of you think that next year Case Keenum is going to be your starting quarterback? Anybody? Y'all think that Case Keenum is going to be your starting quarterback come 2018? Why? Why would you want Case Keenum as your starting quarterback? He sucks. He's like a slightly better version of Browns quarterbacks, but, the Browns, they suck. And there's going to be another video coming on the Browns. But anyway, Case Keenum used to play for the Rams. He was back up behind Sam Bradford because Sam Bradford kept getting hurt. And even when Sam Bradford got hurt, Case Keenum was not the answer. He has never been the answer. And then remember, remember too, you guys had Brett Favre. Remember what happened with that one? Oh yeah, you get to the NFC Championship game against New Orleans. What happened? You lost. You know why you lost? Because Brett Favre sucked. Because he was old, and you all fell for it. You're like, oh yeah, look at this. We got a great quarterback in Brett Favre. Ha 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 ha. See, I like how arrogant Viking fans are. They think that they're winning the Super Bowl. Okay, one day it'll happen, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Because you don't have a quarterback that has star power. Case Keenum is bad. The only reason he started was because Teddy Bridgewater went down. And when Teddy Bridgewater went down, you had to start Case Keenum, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have had a quarterback, and you probably would have had like a wide receiver or something. And then, I hear that the Vikings are not going to draft a quarterback. Why not? You need a quarterback, Vikings. You can't run Case Keenum back out there next year. Not after this. He'll be the laughingstock. Now, I know what all you Viking fans are going to say. Well, Doug, you're a Bears fan. The Bears aren't exactly that good. I know we're bad. I've never said that we're good. The reason we're bad is because, first of all, we don't have good head coaches. And then we had Jay Cutler. And Jay Cutler was horrible. Which now he's on the Dolphins, so very good, Miami. Thanks for taking Jay Cutler off our hands. Anyway, all you Viking fans last night, Y'all bought into this belief of the Minneapolis Miracle. Oh yeah, we beat New Orleans on a last-second pass by Case Keenum. We're gonna go to the Super Bowl. It's finally Minnesota's time. And Minnesota regresses back so much. It's like, imagine somebody who hits a whole bunch of three-pointers in practice. Then in the game, you know what they do? They don't even hit anything, and they go for like 10 for 20, and they make a couple twos, but they miss all the three-point shots that they take, or they miss their free throws. That's exactly what this is like. Case Keenum yesterday, where was he? I only saw him in that one play when he threw a touchdown. Where was that vaunted, scary Vikings defense? It certainly didn't look like it was there. They probably got lost in like a bus terminal somewhere. I mean, guys, this has always happened to the Vikings, and it will happen until the Vikings understand that you need more things. Wasn't this the same team who decided to buy that guy from Dallas when they gave Dallas all those draft picks? Oh yeah, that was the Vikings. Remember them? They traded all those picks away to Dallas so that Dallas could build around Troy Aikman and win Super Bowls. Folks, does this seem like a team that knows what it's doing? Does this seem like a team that actually knows how to win? Because how dumb can you be to get, I think it was Herschel Walker at the time, and you just get all of those draft picks to Dallas like you didn't even care. Minnesota fans, when you can actually do something right, then you can say that you're the best. But you're not now, and you won't be until you get a quarterback, because Case Keenum is not the answer, and he will never, ever, ever, ever be the answer to your problems, okay? Be sure to subscribe to Walk Talk 21 for more great videos. And I'll see you folks around. Take care and enjoy the Super Bowl, and I'll be back soon.